Hi YouTube, it's Lena, and I'm here today with my Project Use It Up update. So transitioning from 2019 into 2020, all that's really going to change is that I'm going to start titling them 2020 number 1, 2, 3, etc. Other than that, I'm just carrying over stuff from last time as I need to, so. Whoop. Anyways, to get into what I have worked on. So I finished the Beauty Bakery powder. It's with my makeup empties right now. I brought the wrong thing over. I did finish also the Lancome mascara and the LA Colors primer. I also finished the Zany Lady spray in Crypt for 2 that I cannot find at the moment. And I just filmed my empties too, so I'm assuming it's somewhere on this mess of a desk. Or I also already threw it in with my makeup empties. So yeah, yay for that. I also finished the Community Cosmetics body wash. I've already recycled that. And 2 things that I finished this month but are with my 2020 January empties. That was a weird noise. The Ulta hand sanitizer in eucalyptus and mint. And the Body Shop body butter. I finally finished that literally like last night. That took way longer than it should have. Now, as far as samples and whatnot are concerned, I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skincare and hair care samples. I finished the Vichy Skin Fortifying Daily Booster, the Dr. Dennis Gross 2-Step Peel, counted this as 2. 2 of the New Face Prep and Glow wipes, the Fountain of Truth Instaface Lift Elixir, that's like a moisturizer, and the L'Oreal Nutri-Gloss shampoo and conditioner. And I also managed to finish 9 sheet masks. I also finished a couple of eye masks, but I didn't keep those. And I finished 2 lip masks too. This one is the Eclat by My Beauty Spot 24K Gold and Collagen Lip Mask, and I have the Neutrogena one. Finished those. As for actual sheet masks, I finished the Karuna Matte Mud, the Burt's Bees Hydrating, the Natural Friend Hatunia Cordata and Blueberry Sheet Mask. Got those from 0.8 liter. I don't know if I actually counted these or not, but I did finish these as well. The Vitamask Morning and Evening Goggle Eye Masks. The Mother Made 2-Step Honey Citrus Spa Facial. It does include a sheet mask. And 3 of my Cascati sheet masks, the hydrolyzed collagen one, and 2 of the sparkling wine sheet masks. So a lot of that stuff. And I also managed to finish 5 makeup samples. I just flung one on the floor. I finished the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation little sampler. I got that from BoxyCharm because they wanted to know my shade. The VDL Lumalayer Primer, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer, and 2 of the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Foundations. This one in light and the medium one that I dropped on the ground. So the couple of products that I still have left over from last month, this probably only has 1 or 2 uses left. It's the Pantene Intense Hydration Shampoo. I couldn't purchase this anyway because it's not cruelty free, but this is actually pretty nice as far as Pantene shampoos are concerned. Now, I've been weighing this because it's completely opaque packaging. I can't see through the damn thing. Last month it weighed 99.8 grams. This month it weighs 63.5. So I used like 30 grams or milliliters of it. So yay for that. I have my dry shampoo from Suave. Last month it weighed 128 grams, and this month it weighs 102.4 grams, so that's awesome. And the other thing that I have left over is, I kind of aggravated at myself that I didn't quite finish this. Like, it literally has just like a couple of applications left, so I just need to use it. This is the Freeman Beauty Hydrating Cactus and Cloudberry Water Gel Mask. This is basically like a sleeping mask, so yay for that. And now everything else I am adding in is new and fresh. I have my Hank and Henry mascara. Let's see, does this say the name of it? No. Black With It Mascara Duo. There it is. So It has just like a regular brush on one side right here. And the other side, which has really gotten me into using mascara on my bottom lashes, because it has like this teeny tiny side right here that I can actually get to my bottom lashes with. So that's awesome. I also have a mascara primer that, because it's so small, it's almost dead. This is the Urban Decay Subversion Volumizing Lash Primer. As far as lash primers are concerned, I've actually been kind of liking it. Like, I feel like it actually does at least a little bit of something for my lashes. But I mean, I'm already having to like scrape the edges of it, so that'll definitely be done by the end of the month. And the other thing I haven't marked it because I've been kind of just leaving it sitting upside down. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Just this little mini right here. I've had it sitting upside down because it doesn't have like a pump or anything. You actually have like a little wand you have to scrape the insides with. So those are my 3 makeup things. I also have, I didn't mark anything. I failed so hard, but I'll mark everything when I'm done so that next month when I finish everything, you can see where I was. This is the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. Looking at it, I have about half of it left, so that shouldn't be a big deal to finish up. I just used this in my shower. I hope this is still good. I have no idea. I had to grab something at the last minute and it wound up being this because I wound up finishing more products than I realized because I got in here, I was like, what the hell am I missing? Oh, I finished something else and I forgot. Anyways, this is the Meaningful Beauty by Cindy Crawford Skin Rejuvenating Peel. Okay, well it's still sealed, so that's a good sign. But it's just a chemical exfoliant. So like some days I'll use this in the shower and some days I'll use the chemical one to make sure I don't really screw up my face because it's already kind of pissed off at me. Like a serum, I think is what it was, broke me the fuck out. Like way more than I normally do. Like cystic acne, which I never get. And it's made me really upset because they hurt. Whatever. Anyways, next is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Night Cream. I'm actually almost finished with it because I've been working on it for like most of the past month. Like past 30 days, past month. Like I could actually see through the bottom, but there's still some in there, so I went ahead and threw this in. And finally, before I get into like masks and stuff, I have this. This is the N-Spa Exotically Creamy Coconut Rich Body Butter. Still smells good. Something nice and thick for these cold ass winter months, or cold ass to me, let me put it that way. I need to get better about using lotion because I was really bad about it last year. So going ahead and throwing one of these in since I just finally finished that Body Shop one. All right, for sheet masks, I grabbed up 9 because I have something coming in my Ipsy bag that would make 10 because I like to use 10 of these a month because it makes my skin feel a lot better. And this month in particular, I grabbed a lot of detoxifying masks. So we have 2 from Soap and Glory. This is What Appealing Purifying Declog Mask. I got like a set of these for Christmas, or I bought them around Christmas time. Looks like this is one where I'm supposed to like rinse off afterwards. I don't know. It's got directions on the back. Let's see. Here we have just a regular sheet mask. This is the Fab Pore Skin Smoothing Pore Refining Mask. We have a Body Pure Exfoliating Breakout Control Beauty Mask with Witch Hazel. I wasn't kidding. I grabbed like every one of every type of skin clearing mask I had. Here is a Karuna Clarifying Face Mask. I have a Cream Shop Pink Lemonade Mask that is great for oily skin to reduce the look of large pores, technically. I got this from Ipsy last month. They love sending me packs of sheet masks, which I don't mind. I love sheet masks. The Feel Brilliant Bamboo Charcoal Facial Sheet Mask. I've already used one of these this month, but I went ahead and threw another one in there because, like I said, my skin is pissed. And just a couple of random ones. The Cream Shop Green Tea Face Mask. I have like a pack of these. That's why they're in here every month. And an aloe vera one. And another thing I have a pack of, the Oka Pump the Brightening Up Sheet Mask. So hopefully I can get through this next 9 before the next update. Because I've already used like 2 this month trying to help this face. So I may not use all of those necessarily in the month of January, but I hope to use them all by the next update. So that'll be fine. I've actually decided to up my skincare and hair care samples this year from 5 to 10, just because I'm trying to hit at least 60 empties a month, because I decided to go for quantity versus monetary value in my empties this year. So I need to hit at least 60 a month. So I figured upping my sample usage would be great for that. And I kind of dry ran it last month and I did great. So I think I can do this. I just have to remember to use these. Let's see, we have 2 things for hair. We have the IGK coconut oil gel. So this will be a couple of uses, even for my dry ass hair that soaks up everything. And the Verb Ghost shampoo and conditioner is weightless, color safe, and cleanses. And the conditioner protects, detangles, and softens. So we'll see if that works, because they are technically like a high-end brand, but they're relatively inexpensive. So if this is like really good, I might actually purchase. I do buy stuff from Verb. Like I just bought their dry oil and I've really been loving it so far. Let's see, and the rest of these are skincare. Let's see, we have another sleeping mask that I didn't think about when I grabbed, but I guess I'll try to use it. The Skin Inc. Deep Sea Purifying, the Pure Deep Sea Hydrating Mask. That'll probably be like 1 to 2 uses. We have a Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. So that's like a moisturizer. Another moisturizer we have, or is this also like day-night mask? I think I can use this as either like a night mask or use it to just like moisturize. Okay. The Garnier Skin Active Soothing 3-in-1 Moisturizer with Rose Water. I have like 2 or 3 of these packs lying around, so I need to use one. And I have like 3 serum type products. I'm not exactly sure what this, because I have to look it up. It's the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Cream. So I don't know if it's a serum or a moisturizer. These 2 are serums though. We have the Sunday Riley High Dosed Retinoid Serum and the L'Oreal Revitalift Hyaluronic Acid Serum that I happen to have laying around. So there's 10 of those. I do have 5 makeup samples, 2 of which I'm currently working on, because lip samples are like this hardest thing for me to go through. So I have like a day left of this. This is the Buxom Dolly Lip Gloss, and I have been using it. I'm using it today on top of a red lip. If I use just a little bit, you don't see the color. And I have this Sephora Brilliant Shine N14 lipstick in Love Spell that I kind of just mix with other things, which is why it's not going very fast. But this color alone does not look very good on me, so I have to mix this with other stuff. But I've been making it work. And the other 3 that I have another lip thing because I hate myself. This is a MAC Powder Kiss lipstick that I wound up with. So it is in the shade Dressed to Chill. So I'll have to figure out how this works, because it's a powder, which I don't get, but okay. I have a primer, the Smith & Colt Black Drop Mattifying Primer. That'll be a couple of uses. And I have what I thought was my last foundation samples, but this isn't foundation, so I don't actually have any foundation samples anymore currently. This is the Dr. Jart BB Matte, or Mate, because it's only 1 T, Contouring 1-2-3 Kit. And I just saw BB and assumed it was a BB cream and didn't think about it. Well, I finally opened the damn thing. This is contouring. This is liquid contouring. You have like a highlight and a bronzer, and then you have like a neutralizing shade, which according to this, soften the edges where you apply bronzer, creating a seamless transition which blends with your natural skin tone. So this is like what I use face powder for sometimes, like my little compact face powder when I contour with powder products. Sometimes I go over it with like a colored face powder to kind of soften it up and help me blend it out. This is basically the liquid version of that. So yeah, we'll see what I can do with this. This would technically count as 3 because it's 3 different things, but if I can use them up, that would be great. Now, something else I'm going to add into this for this year, because I've realized I have a lot of these, is I'm going to start trying to use at least 2 perfume samples per month. Now, when I put these in my empties now, if I have the card thing still, I try to keep them with the card so that I can refer to it for like scent notes and stuff. So first I have Black Opium by YSL, because I hoarded a bunch of these and I started using them at the end of the year. Now this one I've already been using, so this, I don't have much left of it, so that will be no problem to go through. And the other thing I have, which is full, or as full as this is, I don't know, you can't actually see through it, is the Dior J'adore perfume. Considered a tangy floral, a vibrant floral acidulated with blood orange and illuminated with grass neroli. I don't know what that is, and if you could tell me, please feel free, but this is it right here. Like I said, you can't see through it, so it doesn't, I can't like mark it or anything like that. And of course, I'm also keeping up with how many times I've painted my nails. I've only painted them once so far. Last month I painted them 3 times, which one time was actually my toes. But hey, I painted my toes for the first time in months. So there's that. I also write down how many times I wear makeup. Like last month I did great. I wore makeup 20 times in December. That's what I want to be at, honestly. It's closer to like 20. And I write down like my masks that are in my other project pans. Like for my new decade project pan, I have a mask in there. So I write down how many times I use it. And the mask that is now in my hashtag team project pan. I try to use those at least 4 times a month, so I write them down on here as well. Because if I don't write shit down, I forget. I've mentioned this in other videos recently, because some people have asked me, like, it's like, how do you keep up with all the stuff that you do? Girl, I'll write that stuff down. I have to, or I would not remember anything. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!